Hi everybody, Beanmeister22 here. Hey, this is another alert video. Yeah, I've made them before. There is some kind of new YouTube glitch. Let's hope it's just a glitch. Or even worse, it's a new YouTube scam. Let me tell you what happened yesterday. I was uploading my last video. If you look on my list of videos, you'll see it's the one with the giant huntsman spider and the grasshopper. You know, somehow they became friends. So I'm going through the steps of uploading, and then it says it's processing, and then it said, bam, in the check section, there was an exclamation point with, it was highlighted. I don't know if it's, can't tell if it's red or brown, but it says, hey, something's wrong. I've never had a problem with my videos because I don't steal other people's crap. I went to the page, as you can see here, these are screenshots, and it said, copyright protection content found. What the hell? Actually, it's not even a WTH, it's a WTF. Over the years, I've had plenty of my stuff stolen. You guys know I used to have a considerably bigger channel where I could get hundreds of thousands of views a day and then, you know, millions of views a day on a really good day. I've dealt with the automated YouTube system before. It's a joke. It was easy for me when I found people who stole my stuff, and I had a lot of stuff stolen. You could just put the copyright infringement thing on there, and 9 times out of 10 it would come back, yeah, no problem, video removed. But there was always, you know, that 1 or 2 times where the guy said, no, this is mine, clearly I can prove that I filmed it, the original, you know, audio, the original video, you know, me in the background, my voice, a picture of me. And then some moron who's, you know, just steals stuff, other people's stuff on YouTube said, no, it's not, it's me. And at that point it bounces back to you, and it's all on you to get fixed. What are you going to do? Hire a lawyer for something stupid or a YouTube video? So yeah, that problem has always been there. It's gotten better because what YouTube does is they listen for audio. YouTube algorithms, automatic content system has problems with the video, but they listen for audio. Which is how one of my videos, which they considered evil, I had a remote control, there's remote control zombies, you know, crawling zombies, rah! I've had it up in several different videos on my old channel, and actually I don't even remember if it's on my new channel here. I added some sound effects to it, something I actually filmed, and I can't even say the word here because it could, you know, flag the AI. You know, I had a item in my hand that makes bang, bang, pow, pop sounds, okay? So you don't see it in the video, but I actually use real audio that I recorded while I was up, you know, target practicing one day. So that video was flagged and marked as inappropriate for most viewers, which those of you who are monetized, you know that is a yellow $sign. And I thought this was ridiculous because I've uploaded this zombie in many videos before. But it turned out it was the addition of those pop, pop, pop sounds that flagged the automated system, and there is nothing you can do. They say you can get it reviewed by a real person, but when my last channel was shut down, I had several videos that were reviewed by a real person. Actually, 2 or 3 different strings of videos. One were the splash videos with the spiders and everything filmed with Alana, and then there were some bug videos that they didn't like. So of the 5 or 6 Alana videos I had, they were supposedly reviewed by a real person, and they were all, you know, basically the same format. Person sitting by the pool, either gets water thrown on them, or a spider or a lizard or something, you know, just a good old afternoon. You know, prank time. They were all the same, dressed the same person in the same location. So clearly, if they actually were looked at by real people, 4 people had an opinion and said, this is perfectly fine, and some 5th person had a stick up their butt that day and said, oh, this is not fine. And that's if you can even get a real person to look at it. With the bug issues, which was the final straw, you know, when the strikes started coming in, there's nothing you can do. They were 3 strikes within a couple of days of each other, all on videos that had been up for months and months. One video had probably been up for, I don't know, almost a year. And they say, hey, this is inappropriate, we're going to shut your channel down. And they give you like 250 characters in a little section to defend yourself. That's 250 characters, as in that's letters, spaces, and everything. That's like a 1.5, 2 sentences. Hey, nothing's wrong with this because this video is in it. You know, you're done. And then your channel's shut down. Granted, we see a lot of stuff out there on these smaller channels that the AI doesn't even see because the channels are too small. But when you have a video that can get 19 million views in just 4 months, you know, and one day it saw 1.9 million views, 1.9 million views in just a single day, you know, that triggers the AI to say, hey, something's wrong. Why is these videos taking off? So yeah, the automated system here on YouTube is set against you. And even a big channel, unless you're a super giant mega channel, even a big channel, you know, that could have billions of views and millions of subscribers, can run afoul of this and not get to talk to a real person who can do anything. So back to this. They're not just saying I have copyrighted stuff, something I stole from somebody else, which I clearly didn't. They're saying if this makes any money, you got to give that money to that original person. So I go back on the video and I check, and it has the time thing here. Under the details, it says from 1 minute 45 seconds to 2 minutes and 53 seconds, it was identified as melody from, you know, this artist or whatever the hell it is you see right here on my screen. So I go back in my video and I go to that point. It's dead silent. There was no audio. This was one of my videos where I didn't yammer through the whole thing. I talked for the first, minute and 44 seconds. And then I said, I'll talk to you at the end of the video. And for that period of time that it marks here, it was dead silence, dead air, not ambient background sounds, because I made sure no audio whatsoever. Because right here doing this voiceover, you can hear there's a whole bunch of ambient background sounds. So in this video, it was silence. There was nothing there. No audio, no nothing. And then I start talking again and say, hey, what'd you think of this video? It's crazy. You know anything about it? Well, I mean, go back and watch the video. It's the video I posted right before this one. And then you'll see. What I had to do is to repost it, I had to put the cricket audio sound. You know, from one of my other videos where those crickets are chirping away. I put that in that blank sound space, video uploaded, no problem. So here's the problem. Like I said, it's not a WTH, it's a WTF. There was no audio there. So is it a glitch in the system that the AI is listening and says, man, there's nothing here, and I've heard some other video with nothing here, and maybe I think it's that. Well, it can't be, because I've done that before. I still have a bunch of videos I filmed on deck with absolutely no sound, so now I'm going to have to slap some music or ambient sound on there. It's either a glitch where the AI or algorithm has no idea what to do and says, I recognize hearing this sound on this other thing, he must have stole it from this other thing, or it's a new scam. A scam where you upload silence, then you cruise around YouTube, look for another video with silence, and make a claim against it and say, hey, that is mine, because it's an automated system. A person ain't listening to it. Computer can't tell. Computer just hears, boy, that's identical. Yes, it's identical. It's nothing. There is one other possibility, and yeah, I'm not going to go with this one either. It's probably a glitch or a scam, but here's the third potential possibility. I'm using Corel Video Studio 2022. Maybe when you render that with no audio and you've muted it, made it silent on whatever ambient was on your video, maybe there is some actual digital signature or sound caused by that. You know, something you can't hear, but there's a digital something that the algorithm can see. I'm not buying that one. So the most likely culprit is either a new YouTube scam or a glitch. I don't know which it is. Like I said, my video, I uploaded no damn audio at all, and it's saying you stole that no damn audio at all from this other beep. So I went to delete the video because it says I have a copyright issue, like I apparently took somebody else's silence, and then it wouldn't let me delete it because it was still processing, which left me with this. And then finally, when it was done processing, it was marked private because I had never made it public or published it. And then I deleted the thing, re-edited it with the cricket audio over the dead air, and re-uploaded it and didn't have a problem. My other big concern here is not just whether YouTube is glitching out again or it's somebody scamming. It's how can somebody own silence? There's a monopoly there. So now in the future, for those of you who didn't want to hear me yammering on and on through a 30-minute video or 20-minute video, I'm either going to have to yammer on or I'm just going to da-da-da-da-da-da-da, make my own weird sounds in the background. Rush Limbaugh used to do that when he took audio clips, because people would take audio clips from his radio show. Not people, other news things would steal radio clips from his show and use it. So when he was using a radio clip that he was authorized to use of something, of an audio clip, he would da-da-da, make sounds and noises in the background. That's a pretty clever idea. Has this ever happened to you? Have you ever had a copyright claim put against you for silence or dead air? Now, if you don't have advertisements on your videos, if you're not monetized, that may never pop up on yours, because, you know, how are they going to get blood from a stone if it says, hey, you stole this silence, this other guy gets any money you make off of stealing the silence, and you don't have advertisements, then he ain't going to make any money off it. So, yeah, I don't know how that works on a non-monetized channel. And really, with this new channel, I am only barely monetized, because before, where I could make hundreds a day or thousands a day, now I don't make squat, because this is a small channel. When even if you have a lot of content, and, you know, a lot of content was transferred over here from my old channel, you just don't have the footprint or the viewership you did, because people, even if they were avid viewers, they have no idea where you went. Yeah. So, yeah, that's the problem. Apparently, somebody here on YouTube has the copyright for silence, so don't have any dead air or silence in your video. Or, YouTube, hey, fix this problem. All right, so leave your comments in the comment section. Do you know anything about this? Is this new? You bigger channels, hey, have you ever heard of this? You smaller channels, hey, this is what you got to look forward to if you're not monetized yet. Yeah, so leave your comments in the comment section. As always, thanks for watching. And hey, if you're complaining about having to hear me over and over and over talking in my videos, well, now you know why. Thanks, YouTube.
Beanmeister 22, the most dangerous man on YouTube.